I don't know if you have heard of Maslow's hierarchy of needs, but basically it's a pyramid and it's modeling happiness. And to be happy, you can't just go straight for the top and be some like rich, successful like person that has a great relationship and has lots of hobbies and interests and skills. To be happy, you have to fill up the basic needs first, and then you can get to the complex needs. So I think it starts with physiological needs like food, shelter, warmth, whatever. Then it's like safety, being safe, not getting stabbed by some like Eshe in the corridor. And then it's belongingness, so being part of something. Maybe it's your footy team, maybe it's like, I don't know, like your gambling crew. It's probably not a good example. And then there's self-actualization, which is like becoming the best version of yourself. But it's kind of the same, like getting to the top is kind of diminishing returns in my experience or opinion. So for example, this can be applied to money. So I think it's actually, there's a study about it where people, when they increase their earning capacity, they get happier and happier and happier. And obviously there's the old saying that money doesn't buy happiness or whatever, but poverty doesn't buy shit. I mean, so this is basically saying, but the studies actually say that it does to a certain point, and then you just kind of flatline or diminishing returns or whatever it may be. And I know when I was getting my first few jobs, I was getting paid like scraps at like a Porto's. But then after a couple of years, I started making a fair bit of money. But then after that, once I got a few raises, I honestly just didn't really care. It didn't change my motivation at all. It didn't incentivize me. And I started looking to other areas of my life to feel like friendships, relationships, hobbies, skills, leisure, holidays, whatever it may be. So just don't get too sidetracked by money, but it is important to a certain point where you have the freedom to make choices you want to make in your life, essentially. But then after that, once you can make those choices, it's not going to make you that much happier. In my own subjective opinion.